1963, on a Sunday night, I turned on the television and Ed Sullivan was on. And these four guys came on the stage with what they called mop tops in those days. It's almost like a crew cut today, okay? But it changed my life forever. The next day I went out, I'm talking about the Beatles. Yeah, baby. #1 fan. I know there are tens of millions of people that say that I was their #1 fan, but changed my life forever and changed the culture forever. Changed the social culture and the intellectual culture and believing in peace and love and kindness, all the things that I was brought up around. And anyway, I got to meet and know John and play with him a number of times, and Yoko as well. I called him my friend, he called me his friend. And I've been to their place in the Dakota a number of times with Yoko. She was a doll, just so maligned by people who don't know who she is. John said, without Yoko, I'd be dead and broke. I went, that's pretty strong stuff. I also got to play with Paul, and I have great respect for him too. He's a great artist, fantastic musician, and a great singer. I got to play with him once, right before the Wings Over America tour. I think it was 77 or 78. And it was great. I loved it. We were in Paris at the time. I was promoting an album, and he was there getting ready to do his tour. So I'm going to sing this song that changed a lot of us, and it speaks loudly of who he is. This is my dedication to my dear late great friend, probably the greatest social influence, political influence of his time. I miss his voice, and I miss his singing voice and his music. There are places I remember all my life, but some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. Love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. Memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that I still can recall. I know I'll often stop and think about them, but in my life I love you all. Affection for people and things that I still can recall. No, I'll never stop and think about them. Without you, I want you to know I love you more. In my life, I love you more. All of you. To the great one himself.